Hey friends, today we're going on an adventure into the amazing world of tarantulas. These spiders, often feared and misunderstood, are actually full of surprises. You know, these hairy eight-legged creatures that give many people the creeps are actually really interesting. Some people are afraid of them, some admire them. But what makes them so special? But no one is indifferent. And why is that? Because tarantulas aren't just spiders, they're walking nature puzzles. Because tarantulas aren't just spiders, they're walking nature puzzles. They can surprise us with their habits and abilities. And today, armed with facts, we're going to solve some of these puzzles. You'll learn how they hunt, how they defend themselves, and even how they communicate. Get ready to be amazed, my friends, because what you learn today will change the way you think about tarantulas. Let's begin this fascinating journey together. So the first amazing fact about tarantulas. Are you ready? Let's dive into the world of these amazing creatures. These creatures can live, attention, up to 30 years. Yes, you heard that right. That's almost a third of a century, which makes them one of the longest living spiders on the planet. 30 years of crawling, hunting, and reproducing. Imagine how many adventures and dangers they can survive during this time. Of course, lifespan depends on the species of tarantula, living conditions, and, as they say, their personal luck. Some species may live less, but they still impress with their endurance. But the fact that these furry creatures can outlive more than one dog and even some people makes them even more amazing, doesn't it? It really makes us think about nature and its amazing creations. Let's move on to the second fact, which might shock you a little. Tarantulas have 8 eyes. Yes, you heard right, 8 little eyes. Imagine, 8. You'd think with so many eyes, the world would appear to them in HD quality. But that's far from the truth. But that's not the case. Tarantulas, to put it mildly, don't see very well. Their vision leaves much to be desired. They only distinguish light, shadow, and movement. This helps them navigate their surroundings and hunt for prey. So, if a tarantula crawls into your kitchen, don't expect it to appreciate your new kitchen set. It will simply be looking for a secluded spot or something to eat. Chapter 3. The third fact we'll look at today has to do with the growth of these amazing creatures. The thing is, tarantulas, like many other arthropods, molt. They shed their old exoskeleton to make room for a new, more spacious one. This process is quite energy-consuming, so before molting, a tarantula may refuse food for several weeks and behave very sluggishly. Chapter 4. And here's the fourth fact, demonstrating the fantastic abilities of tarantulas. It turns out they can regenerate lost limbs. Yes, you heard that right. If during some mishap, a tarantula loses a leg or a pedipalp, then after a while a new one will grow in place of the lost limb. Of course, the new leg will be slightly smaller than the previous one, but the main thing is that it will be there. Now that's what I call willpower. Chapter 5. And finally, the fifth, but no less amazing fact about tarantulas. Among other things, these creatures also have protective hairs. They are located on the abdomen, and when in danger, the tarantula combs them off with its hind legs, directing a cloud of small and very prickly hairs right into the opponent's face. Believe me, it's not going to be pleasant. These hairs cause severe irritation of the skin and mucous membranes, so the attacker will have a hard time. Well, friends, are you surprised? That's what they are, these tarantulas. Amazing, mysterious, and very interesting creatures. I hope you enjoyed learning about them with me. Don't forget to like this video if you want more educational videos about animals. That's all for today. See you soon.